Tim Hardaway Jr. has re-signed with the Dallas Mavericks, signing a 4-year deal worth $74 million. He'll be making 18.5-ish per season. He'll be getting a nice paycheck, and it's definitely a signing that the Dallas Mavericks had to make, as far as I'm concerned, especially after they traded away Josh Richardson. They had a real void in that shooting guard / small forward spot, and so Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to play a very important role for this team next season. He was what you could argue was their second best scorer last season, above Kristaps Porzingis, as Kristaps Porzingis struggled and was injured for a large portion of the season, and will definitely be a key piece on the perimeter alongside Luka Doncic next season. Now, certainly Dallas will still look to add more. They'll be looking to potentially make some trades. Goran Dragic is rumored to go. Kristaps Porzingis trades are still possible. JJ Redick is still a free agent of theirs. There still could definitely be a lot of moves here for Dallas, but they have secured the signature of Tim Hardaway Jr. They will have his perimeter scoring, and they actually get him for less money than they had him at last year. Last year was getting paid $18.975 a season, and he will be now getting paid around $18.5. So locking him up for the next 4 years till age 33, you get him right through his prime before he will start to age significantly. And so I think this is a very good signing for the Dallas Mavericks. Some scoring that is very much needed outside of Luka Doncic. Outside of Luka Doncic, Tim Hardaway Jr. and Jalen Brunson are really the only guys in this team who are overly good at creating their own shot and creating offense. So this is a very good signing for the Dallas Mavericks. Something that was needed, as I mentioned, especially after Josh Richardson was traded to Boston a couple of days ago. Also, in other news for the Dallas Mavericks today, they did re-sign Boban Marjanovic. The terms and the salary on that have not come out, but I would assume it is another one-year deal, pretty close to that veteran's minimum. But they do bring him back as well as another backup big, making sure that they keep their depth at the center position. And Boban's just a great guy to have in the locker room, and so you can't really go long there if you're Dallas. But that is the updates on Dallas's free agency moves, as we are now a bit under an hour into the NBA free agency. Let me know down in the comment section your thoughts on the Tim Hardaway Jr. re-signing for Dallas. It is a lot of money, and you could say it is slightly more than you would ideally like to pay for Tim Hardaway. But I think it's a good deal. I think it's a deal that they need to make to add their scoring, especially if they weren't confident in adding anyone different to the team. And so that's my thoughts on the deal. With that being said, like the video and subscribe if you did enjoy and want to hear more thoughts on NBA free agency, as I will be continuing to give all of my updates on every signing that is made tonight, tomorrow, and through the rest of the week and weeks of NBA free agency. So be sure to stay tuned to the channel if that's something you're interested in. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one.